What is up, bros? It's your boy Lee back at it again with another epic video. And this time we're diving deep into the pixelated trenches of gaming history. We're talking about the top 10 video games of all time. The ones that made us rage, cry, and everything in between. Get ready to relive some serious nostalgia because we're about to embark on a journey through gaming's Hall of Fame. Alright bros, we're kicking things off with a classic. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This game was insane. Remember cruising through Los Santos with CJ and the gang, causing mayhem and listening to that iconic soundtrack? And that open world, man. You could literally do anything from robbing banks to flying jetpacks. Okay, maybe not jetpacks, but you get the idea. San Andreas wasn't just a game, it was a cultural phenomenon. Next up, we've got a game that redefined open worlds, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. This game was straight up beautiful, with a massive world begging to be explored. Climbing every tower, solving every puzzle, it never got old. And the combat, man, so fluid, so satisfying. Breath of the Wild proved that even after all these years, Zelda could still surprise us. Minecraft. What is there even left to say about this behemoth? This game is pure creativity in block form. You can build anything you can imagine, from simple houses to freaking replicas of the Taj Mahal. And the community, man. Millions of players, all sharing their creations and collaborating on insane projects. Minecraft is proof that sometimes the simplest ideas are the best. Chapter 4, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Gwent and Geralt, what's not to love? Okay, let's talk about a game with a story so good it'll make you question your life choices. The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, Geralt of Rivia, everyone. This game isn't just about slaying monsters, it's about the journey of a man who is as complex as the world he inhabits. From the moment you step into Geralt's boots, you're hooked. The ultimate monster slayer, the king of bad decisions, and the master of Gwent. Geralt's life is a whirlwind of chaos, danger, and tough choices. Every decision you make can lead to unexpected consequences, making the game incredibly immersive. Seriously, how good was Gwent? This minigame within the game became an obsession for many players. It wasn't just a distraction, it was a game within a game that had its own depth and strategy. I spent more time playing cards than actually slaying monsters. The thrill of collecting cards, building the perfect deck, and outsmarting your opponents was just too addictive to resist. But hey, that's the beauty of The Witcher 3. You could get lost in its world for hours on end, whether you were exploring the vast landscapes, engaging in deep conversations, or simply taking in the breathtaking scenery. There was always something to do. The world felt alive, and every corner had a story to tell. Chapter 5, Super Mario Bros. It's a gaming revolution. Super Mario Bros., the OG platformer, the game that started it all. This game is a legend, plain and simple, jumping over Goombas, collecting coins, rescuing Princess Peach. It's pure, unadulterated fun. Super Mario Bros. Laid the foundation for countless games to come, and its impact on the industry is undeniable. Plus, that theme song? Instantly recognizable and eternally catchy. Chapter 6, Tetris. Simple, addictive, and infuriatingly good. Tetris, the game that proves you don't need fancy graphics or a complicated story to be incredibly addictive. Seriously, those falling blocks will consume your life. Just one more line, just one more level. Suddenly it's 3 AM and you haven't blinked in hours. Tetris is a timeless classic, and its simple yet challenging gameplay continues to captivate players to this day. Chapter 7, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeehaw to that. Red Dead Redemption 2, the game that made cowboys cool again. Not that they weren't already cool, but you get the point. This game took the gaming world by storm with its incredible attention to detail and immersive gameplay. From the moment you step into the boots of Arthur Morgan, you are transported to a world where every decision matters and every character has a story to tell. This game was a masterpiece of storytelling, with characters you actually cared about and a world so detailed it felt real. The narrative was rich and engaging, pulling you into the struggles and triumphs of the Van der Linde gang. Each mission, each interaction added layers to the complex tapestry of the story. Remember riding through the heartlands with your gang, robbing trains and getting into all sorts of trouble? Good times. The open world was vast and breathtaking, offering endless opportunities for exploration and adventure. Whether you were hunting wildlife, fishing in serene lakes, or engaging in high-stakes shootouts, the game never ceased to amaze. Red Dead Redemption 2 was more than just a game. It was an experience. It was a journey through the Wild West, filled with emotional highs and lows, unforgettable characters, and moments that stayed with you long after you put down the controller. It set a new standard for what video games could achieve, blending storytelling, gameplay, and world-building into a seamless, unforgettable adventure. Chapter 8. The Elder Scrolls v Skyrim Fukusroda. The Elder Scrolls v Skyrim, the game that launched 1,000 memes and made everyone wish they were Dragonborn. This game was massive, with a world so vast and lore so deep you could spend hundreds of hours exploring it and still only scratch the surface. And let's not forget the mods. Skyrim's modding community is legendary, adding everything from new quests to ridiculous weapons to the game. Chapter 9, Half-Life 2, Crowbar. Combat and gravity guns, Half-Life 2, the game that redefined first-person shooters with its groundbreaking physics and immersive storytelling. Remember using the gravity gun to launch toilets at Combine soldiers? Good times. Half-Life 2 was a technical marvel, pushing the boundaries of what games could be. And that ending, man, talk about a cliffhanger. We're still waiting for Half-Life 3, Valve. Chapter 10, Dark Souls. Prepare to die a lot. Dark Souls, the game that taught a generation of gamers the true meaning of pain. Released in 2011 by From Software, it quickly became a cult classic. The game's unforgiving nature and steep learning curve were a breath of fresh air in an era dominated by hand-holding tutorials and easy wins. This game was brutally difficult, but that's part of what made it so rewarding. Each death was a lesson, each enemy a puzzle to be solved. The sense of accomplishment when you finally overcame an obstacle was unparalleled. Every victory felt earned, every boss battle a testament to your skill, or luck, let's be real. The bosses were not just enemies, they were monumental challenges that required strategy, patience, and sometimes a bit of luck to defeat. Dark Souls proved that games didn't have to hold your hand to be engaging. It showed that sometimes the best experiences come from overcoming the toughest challenges. The world of Lordran was rich with lore, secrets, and a haunting beauty that drew players in. Sometimes the best challenges are the ones that make you want to rage quit, but also make you want to come back for more. The game's difficulty was a double-edged sword, frustrating yet addictive, but then keep coming back for more. The cycle of dying, learning, and retrying became a core part of the experience. It was this relentless pursuit of mastery that kept players hooked, making Dark Souls a timeless classic. And there you have it, bros. That's my top 10 video games of all time. Of course, this is just my personal list, and there are tons of other amazing games out there. So let me know in the comments what your all-time favorite game is. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more epic gaming content, and I'll catch you in the next video.